So far my Pokemon are really good on levels. Double checking my experience candies, I have a large experience candy and 11 medium experience candies. And as soon as Mew levels up to 55, I'm going to use it as the lead member of the party. I'm also going to teach it some TMs. One of them being Psychic. A to Z. I'm going to teach it Aura Sphere for sure. Life Dew I'm going to replace for Recover. Swift I'm going to replace for Aura Sphere. Double checking. Never mind. Maybe I should teach it Drain Punch, but I won't. Fire Pledge. Leech Life would be a good healing move. I'll teach it. Yeah, I'll teach it Psychic. Yeah, Psychic is more powerful than anything else. Actually, I won't teach it Psychic yet in case it has a chance of learning it by level up. Maybe it doesn't, but who knows. Instead, I can't teach it Recover. I was going to, but I can't. Instead, I'm just gonna keep things as is. I'm gonna make Mew the leading buddy.
I should have gave Mew some more special defense. I needed it to be special defense oriented. Give it a higher special defense stat. There you are, Omega. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. So, you see, I wanted to talk to you for a bit. You haven't told anybody about the, the thing that happened yesterday, right? No, I haven't. What thing? You better not be lying. If I find you out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing whole. You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? There's a nurse right there. My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. You know where my house is, right? See you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's show Grandpa the, you know what. Wanted to be silly by saying that. Whee! Oh, it feels nice up here. Let's show Grandpa the you-know-what. Good morning to you. Hey, Omega. Good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last time board? Kiki, go find someplace else to be for now. Omega's got business with me. Seriously? He's spending all this time with you. That's so unfair. You can be such a jerk. Will you just call me? What's his deal? Kiki should know better than to talk back to me like that. That's enough, Carmine. Be kind to your younger brother. I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything. Anyway, we've got more important things to discuss, right, Omega? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. Adventure Guide! And this is... No, not that! I'm talking about the thing we found yesterday! A Roto Stick, a Miraidon's Pokeball! Terra Orb! Teal Mask. I was being silly. Could this be? This mask! It belongs to that poor ogre! Where did you find this? We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and... yeah. I never would have thought that ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence. What? Huh? What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village. I actually sort of figured it wasn't. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine, that the signs that you read were false. The three Pokemon were the villains, not what you thought. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Omega. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogerpon, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story, as passed down through our family for generations. Kieran was being the right person. You should let him hear on this. Talk to Carmine's grand. The ogre is called Ogerpon, and the real story is the other way around? What does that even mean? Come on, we need to hear this out. This is going to be a bit of a long story to tell. Is that alright? Yeah. I'll see if I can handle it. This story has been passed down in our family by word of mouth. I learned it from my father. It's a story of truths. The story that must never be told to the rest of the village. You must never speak of it to others. Okay. What about to Kieran? He deserves to know. I think Kieran does know. If anything. Long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. Ah, that's actually kind of cute. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked so different from them. And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy to have the other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works, adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. But I don't think that's gonna happen. All that well, the man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the masks, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the masks, which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks. But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of the struggle and the Teal mask. That's... What the heck? That actually startled me. The ogre donned the mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for his friend. I don't know why that scared me, but it did. It startled me mainly. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening nor why. All they saw was a raging ogre, and they felt great fear. All the villagers thought their 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave alone and with great sadness. That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst. The stories everyone's told is the complete opposite of truth. They gotta hear about this. Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa, the villagers believe their own vision of history. They revere the Royal 3. And now I'm saying royal, and I'm not even caring at this point. So how would they react to being told that they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get infuriated. Yeah, I wanted to say something similar. What of it? Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say, our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it's said that he was persecuted as a heretic. Ooh, that really gets my blood boiling. In the end, that mask maker chose to protect his descendants, us, by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret. I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't. No, I've certainly never spoken to him about it. What do you ask? I don't know. He just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy. I always thought was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he's somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care to breathe a word of the truth. Take care not to breathe the word. Oh, what? Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre. About that mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? Oh, huh. Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs. Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it all nice and fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon. He gave the Teal mask to Carmine's grandfather. Don't you worry. I'll be sure to take good care of this. This is really interesting. Wait, he heard the whole thing! I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with the orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious. I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town. I don't know about that. Meet up with Kieran. I can ride with it. Do I choose to? The answer is no. Oh, he's right there. Duh. Oh, hey Omega. So I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just talking about? Nothing much. Oh, I see. So, about those signs. The last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Only Mountain. As I thought, we'll need to head over the mountain and down toward the northwest. You go on ahead, I'll catch up. Why? Why'd you lie to me? Take a selfie at the last signboard. Now that's interesting. So he already knows. But yet because of the lie, he's seeming to trust us less and less. You're a ruffian! It's time for Mew's official battle. This time as a lead. I'm sort of doubting Ancient Power will do much, so I'm just gonna use Aura Sphere. Because I was just doing it for the boosts, but it was fine. Ekans. Sort of figured on that. I'm gonna keep the current Pokemon. Even if poison type moves are just normal against it. Darn it. Ancient Power one more time. See if I can raise any stats. Crap! Wow, I didn't get poisoned, and that's meant to be like an 80% chance of poisoning. Whoops. Now I'm the one who's blue. Puchiana. Oh, dang it. Oh, I didn't catch this thing yet. I forgot. I'm actually gonna catch it in a netball. Oh. I'm gonna heal by Moo Moo Milk. No, I'm not. I'm gonna heal by Hyper Potion. I'm so very glad that I have a Mew. And I already said it, I've never had a Mew before. And having it now just feels great. Also, I made a slight mistake by using that move. I don't want to use ancient power though. I'm gonna just go for the net ball, see what happens. Nailed it. Cutie fly. Cutie fly sucks up, not sacks up, pollen and nectar with its long proboscis. I don't know what that is. It stores any pollen it doesn't finish eating in its fur. I guess I gotta look up what the proboscis is. For what I know, it's like the bottom of a boogie. What I know is that Ribombi is surprisingly good. I was slightly disappointed in what it looked like because I thought it had another evolution, but never back down, never underestimate it because my word, it actually is pretty strong. So there's the original bus stop, but this time I'm going to Apple Hills and going this way. Ow! Ancient power to crush the bird! Trainer! Apples, I love them. Screw them, I might as well battle you after I do this. And then I'm healing with a moo moo milk. I love them raw, I love them cooked, I even love them in battle. I love the Aura Sphere move. Another Applin, but is it gonna be the same one or green? It's the same one. This time I'm using Hyper Voice to see how much more powerful that move is. Sort of almost the same damage. It's a bit more, but also not like a lot more. Oh my darling Applin. Part of me wants to say that I was expecting that it was going to be a Diplin. I still don't know how you get that. Found a horde of Litwick. I actually know what a shiny Litwick looks like, which is, instead of a purple flame, it's an orange flame. And it's cool. It's still sort of bothersome to me how Fomantis and Lurantis aren't bug types. They're just grass types and that's it. To the Wistful Fields. Darn it! So deep pop on the ground. Double checking. So yeah, I gotta go here. And I'm going from over here to the Wistful Fields to see if I can find any Pokemon. That would be like an interesting thing. Got it startled. Halucha is level 60. Wistful Fields. Levani. Gonna battle it and catch it. Because despite the fact that I would have just evolved it into it, I didn't really want to have to try that. I guess I'm gonna have to present this. Swap into blue. Might be a mistake, but I'll try my best anyway. Well, let's hope I'm faster. Nope, I'm not. Run. I'm gonna revive it. Holy crap! That is a Yon Mega. Curlia. That was a Morpeko. Hatrum. Don't know why I heard. Oh, Charger Bug. I don't even know where the... I don't even know where the Grubbin is. Alright. Charger Bug. I don't actually remember how it evolves. It evolves by a certain climate for what I remember. As it digests fallen leaves, it generates and stores electricity, which it can discharge from the tips of its jaws. I forgot about Oricorio. Oh, there's the Grubbin, gosh darn it. Right in the next bug type that I look at, it's right there. Gotta say, the shiny Charger Bug is probably my most favorite shiny variant of the family. Because it is red all over the body. It spits sticky threads and winds them around branches, then swings nimbly from tree to tree in a pendulum-like motion. Not going to name it. Yanma Spike. I think I'm gonna end the video soon. Sort of funny to me how a YouTuber, also known as Sugar Chunray, has managed to get a lot of shiny Pokemon by a lucky chance. Also, yeah, I'm not able to go there. But there's a Noctowl, a Lombre. I haven't even found a Lotad yet. Going here because I'm curious about it. You unlock the new area for the Ogerpon game. Yanma, there's the Lotad that I'm looking for. The Lotad that I would have considered for my team, but don't really want it. But I love how doofy it looks. It's so cute. Yes, I said you were doofy, but that doesn't mean that I think you're dumb. Lotad will gather in lakes that have good water quality. The surfaces of these lakes sometimes become covered in Lotad leaves. I don't know why, but every water area, it's just lag fest. Oricorio! Oh, screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you too. Because I'm certain I don't have this variant. Ah, I'm gonna lose. That's why it's a ghost type variant or a dark type variant. Yeah, it's a ghost type variant. It's a ghost and flying type, I think. But I'm still going for Tasha. Thank goodness. Oh, it has Wind Rider. Well, that would have ended wrong, terribly wrong. That is cool. Had no idea it had Wind Rider. And I'm using Repeat Ball because I already caught you. I actually don't know what your shiny color looks like in any of the forms. Oh, come on! I guess that won't work. Ultra Ball. Critical capture on an Ultra Ball. Shade wants to learn to move Thrash. I don't want to learn that. And Blue wants to learn to move Shift Gear. Don't want to learn that. Yeah, I don't think I have that style. Oh yeah, I can't climb that. Keep forgetting on that. Wait a minute. You looked really weird. Like, I thought you were shiny. After a few more minutes, I'm gonna end it here. But not at this place. And say that in the next video, or next couple of videos, we're going to take our last selfie. Got another revive. Wait, that's the same place we were at. So, if I continue heading north, then I'll be there soon. And also I might be able to fly to a certain field soon. Only hard part about this DLC is that your only Pokemon Center is at the very start of the place, where in the main game there were a lot of Pokemon centers. And that was basically because they were like gas stations. Oh my word, you're big. Decided on letting him go after me. I do not remember you being that big. Might as well. It's a good thing that he dodged. Radio has not yet leveled up to level 7. Darn it! I think I am gonna just end it. The worst thing is, the reason why I didn't end it yet was because I was hoping to go to a place where I was able to fly. Rots. I finally found the rots. And it can teleport, for what I can remember. And I might be able to add this waltz to my team in the second form of the DLC. It is highly attuned to the emotions of people and Pokemon. It hides if it senses hostility. I don't remember its gender. I think it was male. Yep, it's male. And I'm gonna name it Gideon because it sounds cool, since I might be able to add it to my team. I was just gonna remember that it evolves by Dawnstone. Because otherwise, by level up, it evolves into Gardevoir. Man, just seeing this openness to the field is just insane. It'd take me a really long time to get to the point of where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna battle that trainer later. So, darn it! Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go back. Not that. Go back to the Pokemon Center. Even if I haven't found the best flying place since a while ago. The sort of interesting thing is how far we have yet to go. I don't even know where we haven't been, other than the Timeless Woods. I know we haven't been there, nor have we been over here all there. We've been to the Infernal Pass, but we haven't really been here, nor here. I don't think. Well, yeah, we have, but we haven't been here. There's still like a bit of the places we haven't gone to. And yet this DLC still feels like it's going to be like a few parts long because of all of the Pokemon we have yet to catch, along with legendary Pokemon that are known as the Three Bandits, also known as the Awful Three, Ogerpon, and the possible Blood Moon Ursaluna. That'd be awesome. So, next time in Pokemon Violet, we are going to take our final selfie. And if I make it a 2 parts in 1 video deal, it's going to be both that and the... It's basically going to be both that and whatever else is going to be happening, which I'm pretty sure Kieran is going to turn into a villain at some point. He was good. He was actually a really nice person, but he's becoming a little bit skeptical. So, there you go. Gotta say, I am very close to becoming very powerful as a trainer. And soon enough, I'm going to give Shade the lucky egg instead of Mew. Still funny that Haluja isn't named anything. And so far by boxes, the only Pokemon I'm adding to the team for the second part of the DLC is Gideon. Kitakami Pokédex. I have 109 volumes. No, I don't. I have 105 volumes. I've seen 139 Pokemon, but caught 105 Pokemon. And by number, I have up to 193 still. So I am pretty sure I'm right by saying that we are going to be having up to 200 Pokemon in this Pokédex. And that means the second part of the DLC is also going to be 200. But the next time I'm going to be recording anything for me is going to be sort of around, for me, the 15th. So, I'll see you guys next time where we do whatever ends up happening.